Barbie J in the building. You know what it is. The Jmack Experience Podcast, Episode 3. Thanks for coming and being on time.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
You already know Barbie J behind the scenes. The Jmack Experience Podcast.
We back with another one. You know what it is. It's your boy Jmack. We got a very special guest today. Barbie J in the house. Let me give her a round of applause, man. We had to give you a round of applause. Thanks for coming on, and you are on time.
Thank you. I'm really punctual, so thank you. I appreciate people paying attention to that.
That means a lot. We're going to get into this right now. Jmack Experience Podcast, Episode 3. We got Barbie J. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a real good one. I can feel it. Let's get into this intro.
So what's up? What's going on tonight? What's going on? We chilling.
You know what's going on. Episode 3.
Let's talk about some shit.
Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
All right.
Right?
Let's get it.
Let's just do what we do. Cheers.
Cheers.
Factory. Welcome to the Jmack Experience Podcast. This show is for motivational purposes only. However, we will not be politically correct, but our goal is to inspire those who listen and watch the show. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to follow us at the Jmack Experience Podcast and email us if you would like to be a guest on our platform at the Jmack Experience Podcast at gmail.com. Peace. Once again, we got Barbie J on the show. How have you been, Barbie J? How's everything going right now for you?
It's going.
It's going. What do you mean by that?
It's going. It's a road.
What do you mean? It's just crazy for you right now?
It's a lot going on,
Wow.
It's been a crazy road.
Wow.
But I'm on it.
You just doing what you do.
I haven't got pulled over yet. I'm on the road.
Yeah. Nah, you good. You just maintaining, right?
Yeah. Living, trying to breathe.
Just maintaining, trying to take the air in, the little bit that you can, since we've been so limited, even on air now.
Everybody tells me just to breathe, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna breathe, and then boom, a bunch of smoke comes outside.
Yeah, you seen that shit?
And I'm like, I can't breathe.
Yo, it's fucking shit is crazy right now, huh?
So yeah, just trying to stay out that smoke and living.
I'm glad you could join us today.
Thank you.
I'm glad you could join us, and it's a good thing that you're here once again. I want to give you another round of applause. Thanks for coming on, Barbie J. We appreciate you. So now,
I love the love.
What was it like growing up for you? Like more or less, like being, where'd you grow up at?
How much time we got?
We got no time. We're going down memory lane now.
That's a long story. I don't know if I want to talk about everything, but basically, I had a rough upbringing.
Yeah.
I lived everywhere, so I don't really say I'm from anywhere because I lived everywhere.
So you just I'm from all over.
I'm from around the way.
Yeah, you see me.
I'm around the way. If you happen to see me, say hey.
Say what's good. Yeah.
But yeah, I had a rough upbringing. I've dealt with a lot with my mom. She got locked up, got deported. I raised some kids. Moral of the story.
Shit has not been easy.
Yeah.
That's the fucking moral of the story. Well, once again, another applause to you, because to make it from that,
it's a lot.
and to be where you're at, it's a great thing,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So what are you doing now? What got you currently? What do you now? I know you done a little bit of modeling, and you don't consider it that, but I can say how was the modeling? How was the modeling experience for you, and how did it come about?
I don't really call it modeling because it's not modeling for me. My cousin, shout out to him.
Yeah.
Picture Perfect.
Shout outs to Picture Perfect, man. Let me give
Picture Perfect.
let me give him a
He started his business, and basically I've been helping him just be his model, dude.
Nice,
get his pictures to what he wants to do. He's a photographer, so that's kind of how the modeling thing started. And it's not really modeling, but that started.
Well, it is, because you still, you gotta pose, you gotta take the pictures, it's modeling.
But it's like fun.
It's a start,
It's fun because I'm doing it with my cousin. I'm helping him, so it's
exactly.
not like I don't consider modeling is like a job. People
Right,
go out
right.
and book modeling jobs and shit. I'm not doing that.
But so that's what I was gonna ask you now. Is it something that you really wanna like keep doing, or you just doing it? So you just do it for fun, you said?
Yeah, I
as
just
a
do
hobby.
it to help people out. Like literally, like my cousin, my friends, anybody that needs a model or a person real quick or help.
Yeah. You're cool. You're
Yes,
you're willing to help
and
out.
yes,
Because you
anybody
got a good look. That's what I was gonna get to. Like, yo, I'm gonna be honest. This shit came out official. Like, I'm gonna give you
like
that.
anybody that has like,
You definitely looked great, and
thank you.
in
Anybody
the
that
pic.
has a business or anything, like I just try to help, especially local businesses.
Yeah.
Like I'm really big on that. I have a local business together with my friend, and she's awesome, and is Forever Loyal in Central Falls.
Shout out to
Broad
Forever
Street.
Loyal.
Forever Loyal. Go get your hair. It's a beauty supply store, and it's a black owned store, and I love them. I support them. Whatever I can do to help my friends and family, again, like I'm here for it.
Nice. So all right, so besides the modeling, all right, so it's a hobby for you. Now I also know like you're a crime scene supervisor. Like, what's it like doing that? Like, I know you're like, you're out there figuring out these cases and shit. Like, how has that been?
Well,
how did you get into that?
Okay,
Like,
so
walk us down the whole process. Like,
let's start with this. I'm not a detective, so I don't want people to think that I'm a detective.
But
I'm
you're
out
like
here
close
I'm
to
close to them, but I'm not a detective or nothing. I'm out here like solving crimes. Don't hit me up talking about my auntie died in 1986 and unsolved cave, and I want you to solve me. Nah, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I would like to. Right?
I don't want to help you. I'm sorry. Call the cops.
Facts.
So I'm not a detective, but my job is very gruesome, you can say. Let me take the shot.
Take a shot. Shots for Barbie, man. Real talk. Take that shot. Hey.
So, whew. All right. So what I do is basically when somebody passes away or there's a murder or something, they usually get recommended by the cops to call us. And we usually come in, we assess the place, we take pictures, there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it. And then basically we go in and we clean up the place, we make it safe again for people to go back into it. Like some homes get resold, or some people go back to live into the homes, or cars or whatever outside.
So you're basically like the last check off type of thing, right? Like they gotta make sure through you to make sure everything is intact,
Basically.
But what happens, like sometimes you gotta go and figure shit out too, right?
Yes,
or does
and
it
no.
really happen?
Yes and no. Like it depends. Like a lot of times we get there and know already more or less what's going on, because it's like a whole system that we go through. I'm not gonna tell you my day-by-day job, but like
I get it.
It's like a whole system.
But like, what's the craziest thing have you ever seen? Like you ever seen some crazy like?
I've seen a lot of crazy shit. I've seen
like
brains.
Damn, you see what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Pools of blood.
And you didn't think nothing of it? Because some people will quit after seeing some shit like that.
I basically grew up loving just the crime part.
So you like to do this. This is what you like to do, right? For now, at least, right?
Well, yeah, like basically all my life. I've loved just to watch, CSI and fucking
Yeah.
Criminal
And
Minds
now you're like,
and
yo,
shit.
I'm doing
And,
this. This is dope.
And it never
That's pretty
bothered me
dope.
before. So like now, looking at it now, it's just like
So you actually
being on a show.
you actually enjoy doing what you do.
Oh, I love my job. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Aftermath. You know what I'm saying?
Shout outs to you, like, enjoying what you're doing, because there's some people that work a job just because they need the paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Or they're like, I really don't want to do this. I don't like doing this, but I have to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Or you gotta have a stomach to do this. You have to like to do this. Not even like to do this. Like, this is something that you have to be okay with, because there's situations that we go into and somebody been dead for 6 weeks, and the smell in there is different.
It's real different.
It's real different.
You go in there and you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Un bajito de...
You know.
Crazy. All right, so like, what drives you? Like, what keeps you going every day? Like, besides working, is there anything else?
I start with me first.
Yeah.
You always gotta put you first. Gotta put me first.
Exactly,
Shit, so gotta put me first. So you always gotta start with you first. You gotta drive yourself. Then my kids, of course, my family, my friends. A little bit of everything.
Little bit of your friends, your family. Okay, you have any kids?
Yes, I'm gonna just leave that. At
You're gonna leave it at that.
I'm gonna leave it at yes, because I raised my siblings.
Okay, so you have a lot. You consider more than just one.
Yeah, it's more than just.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a lot to it.
So
There's layers to this shit.
can we agree though, like from the profession that you chose, like that you're like more aware of things, like how things go, like?
Absolutely. Not
Have you-
only
yeah,
just
right?
because of my job profession, before my job, the lifestyle that my mom decided to live and bring us into, and that I had to grow up and take and be the woman that I am today. It's,
It's crazy, right?
it's a lot. So I wouldn't just say my job, I would say a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So that's what got you in the loop, like
Yeah.
right now, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what got me into knowing or being able to scoop shit out or see things or be in the loop, like,
I got you.
Craziest thing I seen, though. Let's go back to that.
What was that? What was the craziest? I want to know what was the craziest thing
I'm
you've
just
seen.
I'm just gonna leave you guys with my most recent.
What was the most recent?
So there's two.
Yeah.
Most recent ones was one where there was a college kid that got upset and he ended up shooting his other friend. They was roommates at the stairs, and he ended up throwing the gun in the freaking river.
What? Get the hell out of
And
here.
it was a whole entire.
So this must be like the wildest investigation.
That
like
was
one of them,
that was a
right?
wild one.
Yeah.
Now, the other one that I just went to, I don't know if you guys heard it. It's been in the news, so I guess I could talk about it. It's been in the news.
Yeah. I think we've seen it.
A guy basically, his wife went missing back in 2019 or some shit, and
Damn.
he was the number one suspect.
Yeah.
And apparently they went recently to go look into him or do a search. I don't really know.
This shit really does feel like a novela, right? When you think
Yeah.
about it, it's crazy.
Then he ended up waking up one morning. His son just turned 8. He shot his son and
Damn.
then went into the bathroom and shot himself.
Yo, that's wild.
So rest in peace to his son.
Rest in peace. Yeah,
to his son, not to him, because he crazy. But rest in peace to his son, because that was a lot. But that was one of the craziest recent ones that I've had.
Sheesh. Now, how did you, like, where did you learn? Like, what made you want to sign up to do this? Like, did you, like, hear about this, or did you just go online when they was like, I'm gonna just apply to be a.
Like
Or
I
did you
said,
have to have school for this, or?
I've been always wanting to do something like this my whole life.
But did you have to train for? Is what I'm asking. You had
Yeah,
to go
there's a
to
lot of
trainings and
training. There's a
stuff?
lot of training
trainings,
that we
right?
do all the time. Of course, obviously, it's not just a walk in the park.
It's not like 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, nah. But when I was in high school, my senior project was forensics and autopsies.
Oh wow, okay.
So this is something I've been always wanted to do. So
It's in your heart. You got a passion
it's right
for it.
down my alley. Like, you know,
That's what's
like,
up, man.
Call me the
Shout
cleaner.
outs-
Hey.
Shout outs to you, to the cleaner over here.
Call me the cleaner. Hey. Shout out to that bitch, because that bitch is popping.
I'm glad you came through, the cleaner, man. I'm gonna switch it up. Barbie J, aka the cleaner. You know what it is.
Yeah.
But what do you dislike, like, sometimes about your job? Like, there's got to be something you dislike about it. It can't all be perfect.
It's not perfect, and I don't know if I could talk about this because I don't want people to cancel me. Don't.
The cancer code.
The cancer community. Let's talk about this first. Let's reel it, man. Let's talk about this cancer community. Do not cancel me, okay?
Because of her opinion. Don't do it.
Yes, it's just an opinion. It's like an asshole. We all got one.
It's true. It's true. And you know what? That's what this show is called, the Jmack Experience Podcast. It's about your personal experience.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's different, so don't attack me.
So we just going. It's just from her point of view.
Yeah.
It don't have nothing to do with you.
I don't want the KKK outside my house. All right. Please,
So
what
don't you like? What do you dislike about it? Like,
what I don't like about my job is not even the job itself, because the job itself is pretty self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem is that, don't cancel me again. Us Spanish people, us black people, you know, we love each other. We have a strong family unit. And when I say that, even like Asians, Cape Verdeans, like all, you know, like all the islands people, every like other culture, but the whites.
Lo laquito.
Lo Latino.
Lo dang dang.
You know? So, you know, all of us, we love each other. And no matter how much we fight, no matter how much we argue with our family members, we still check up on each other. We still look out for each other. We don't let months, years, and shit go by.
We like, fuck it, right? Well, no matter what, you could try to even fight us. We be fighting each other.
We fight each other all the time, and we're still, you know, checking in on each other.
You good? I love you, bro. This, that, and the third.
And I love that about us.
I'm the same. I'm like that.
Yes. Now, these whites, they don't do that. Okay, and I don't care if a lot of people want to cancel me or argue with me. I don't care. I'm here for the argument.
Why you say that?
I say the whites because I've run through a lot of situations in my job where these these white family members that have passed have been left alone for God knows how long.
And you're saying like they just leave them there?
Yeah, like shit? Not only they leave them, they don't know because they don't talk to them. They're not talking to them every day. They don't check on them. So a lot of times where there's somebody that's been left there for 5-6 weeks or a month or two, is usually the whites because they don't check on their family members at all.
Like you're saying when things. That's
so that
what you
gets me
dislike.
mad.
That's a good point.
That gets me so mad. Yes, because why the hell are you not checking up? Yes.
Wow.
And then what happens is
that's real.
What happens is when a situation like, you know, they pass away or something.
They get mad at you when they find out, right?
They come to the house and they're all upset. Oh, I need this, I need that.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You haven't talked to your mom in like 6 months.
Yo, for real, that's crazy.
What are you talking about? Like, so that's the only thing that I don't like about my job is the way that the whites treat their family members. Like
they should be in touch.
They should. Yes, I feel like they need to, as much as they be in our business. Okay, as much as they be in our business, they need to be in their family business.
Yeah,
I feel
hear
like
you.
that's what they need to do because they don't give a fuck about their family members
Yeah.
at all. And I've seen it from my own eyes, so I don't want to hear. I call my mom. I don't want to hear none of that because I've literally seen these old ladies and young fucking old man in their house that been dead for 5-6 weeks and their family members just finding out. Like,
That's crazy though.
that's too much. I talk to my mama every day.
I talk to my mom every day
Every
too.
day. I had a fucked up
Make
childhood.
it a point to talk to your
Okay?
family and friends every day.
I had a
That's
fucked up
real.
childhood, and I still talk to my mama every day. There's no way I'm not talking to my mama. Mama, how you doing? What you doing? Hey, like these motherfuckers don't talk to their parents at all, or their family members. Like there was this guy that he's like, oh, I haven't talked to my sister in like 7 months.
7 months?
Like, bro, how do you like not talk to your sister? Like now she's dead. Now what?
And now you want to be mad at everybody else.
Now you're mad at the world. You're sad. You want to keep some of her shit. Blah blah blah. Like it's too much. It's too much. White people do better.
Do better. And you know
Do
what? That
fucking
brings
better.
us
Do
that brings
better.
us to album of the week.
Album of the week on Dope.
But you know, album of the week, man, this week is Sexy Red, Hood Hottest Princess.
Mm-hmm.
It's official. Make sure you check it out. Once again, album of the week.
Album of the week on the Jmack Experience Podcast.
Make sure
Sexy Red is
Sexy Red. That's that chick
My
that
booty
she
hole
said.
brown.
My booty hole brown. Yo, she said, yeah, the booty hole brown. Yeah,
Pound
yeah.
Town. Just
The
left
Pound
Pound
Town,
Town. Yeah.
Hood Hottest Princess, Sexy Red. Make sure y'all check out that
Wanna
joint.
check her
It's
out?
fire. It's fire.
If Nikki like her, I like her because I'm a boy.
Oh, you fuck with Nick? Yeah, I fucks with Nicki hard,
I'm a
yo.
boy.
Yeah, you know
what
I'm from
saying?
Queens, man.
I'm a boy.
I'm with you know.
So, I fuck with
Oh, I
Nikki.
fucks with you.
So, if
Yes.
Nicki
Finally, a Nicki
co-sign-
fan.
if Nicki
Yo,
co-sign, we
everybody
co-sign.
else, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say no names, but I'm saying Nicki. I've been rocking with Nicki since the very. Obviously I'm from Queens, but rocking with and like I feel like now nobody wants to fuck with Nicki no more. I'm like, what do you
That's
mean?
their problem.
Even though there's
I
mad,
don't know nobody that don't want to fuck with Nikki.
even though
I fuck with Nikki.
there's-
Everybody
there's
around me fuck with Nikki.
There's people that I know now. They're like, but I'm like, remember, like, who started the shit? You know what I'm saying?
It's not even about who started it, because everybody wants to get into that debate. Who started it?
Yeah, who's that? Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. Because not one of you hoes can tell me that when y'all wake up in the morning, y'all motherfuckers put a motherfucking Little Kim song on in the morning and bump to that. Like, stop. Let's stop the fuckery right now. Let's stop. Like, because it's ridiculous. Like, Nicki Minaj is who she is. She got fucking songs after songs that she already proved. She's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even about to get to an argument about that or get into it or debate.
That's
because
what's up.
It
That's
is what it
what's
is.
up. Nicki, yo,
Like
shout
I
out to
said,
Nicki
I'm
Minaj.
a boy.
She about to drop an album.
It is Barbie J, right?
She dropped,
It is Barbie J.
Barbie J. Hey. Oh shit,
okay,
we lit. That's what's up, Barbie J, man. So all right, so you said that's what you dislike. Now, what's next for Barbie J? Like, what's next for you? What's your, summer 23? What's going on? What do you?
I'm outside.
You outside?
I'm
You
outside. I'm outside, so invite me to the teteos and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Chili.
Invite
Tú
me,
estás pa'
let
allá,
me
pa' aquí, pa'
come,
allá.
all that,
Tú estás
todito.
en
Invite
toda.
me. En todo.
Yeah.
En todo. Yes, en todo. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's next is what event is next.
What it is.
What event is next? That's where I'm gonna be.
Facts. So what's next for you? Like that's what's next for you.
Yeah, check
And
us both out in the Good Burger, cause we might be up in that in a little
that
scene.
shit might
you
be-
know what I'm saying?
That gonna be now. Where can they
Not
follow?
telling y'all
Where
about
can
that.
they follow you at? Where can they follow you at?
They can follow me on Facebook. They can follow me on Instagram. And
What's the gram? What's the
and
gram?
Snapchat. My Facebook is Barbie J, of course.
Barbie J.
If you see a fat ass, then that's me.
Then that's Barbie J. The fatty.
And then and on Instagram it's underscore Barbie J. Yeah, you can find me on there. And then what is that next?
Snapchat for sure. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you can find me on there. It's Barbie J 4618.
Okay.
Let me tell you a story about that. Yeah, if y'all ever seen
What happened? What happened on this?
Yeah, y'all ever seen what's that movie called back in the day with Tyra Banks and she was a doll?
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay, Eve.
Yeah, Eve. Yep.
Eve. It's called Eve. So on the bottom of her foot, she had a number because she was a Barbie. So that's where the 4618 comes from, because on the bottom of her foot.
Oh,
I'm a Barbie.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, little side note there. I see it with the subliminals.
Side note for the real Barbies, you know what I'm saying? Real Barbie, because we all marked.
Can we agree? Can we agree? Like all the experiences that you went through, like got you where you are today.
Shit, who can agree with that about themselves? Like shit, we all learning every day. Every day we learning. Every day we're taking in new experiences. Every day we're experiencing new pandemics.
Yeah, different things
Different
that are going
things that's
on.
going on. So we're all growing. Sorry. Excuse me. We're all growing as people. So I feel like every experience I have every day, every single day is a growth, is a learning experience. It's what's making me who I am moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because every day you're making a mistake, and I mean that with energy at the same time. Like, you know, you could wake up and you could be late and that can ruin your whole fucking day because you're fucking late.
Yeah, just because of that. That's stupid shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Why let it fuck up your whole day,
fuck
right?
up your whole fucking day, but people really
they're like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because their experiences, because now they're late and now they're at work and their boss is talking shit to them, or they got a client that comes in and they give them an attitude. So I live day by day. I learn every day. I take in everything that's going on. I love people. I love love.
You love love. And you
love
know what?
love.
Loving is love. Let's take a word from our sponsors. And that was our sponsors. Shout outs to Franco at the Factory Room. Make sure you hit him up if you want to do your podcast. Barbie J, man, love is love, right?
Love is love. Love is love always.
What's up with you right now? You single? You got your or you got like your little hubby, your boo thing? What you doing right now?
If I say this right now, then I'm gonna have motherfuckers like thinking that I'm like something's wrong with me. I don't want y'all to think something's wrong with me. Okay, so because I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna always be a bad bitch to the day I die. You don't like it, die first. Anyways,
she said das. Damn.
Anyways, but I've been single for 10 years. A decade.
10 years?
A decade. I've been single. I've been real single in these streets.
Oh, harder, daddy.
What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. That's a long fucking time.
I mean, I didn't say I wasn't fucking.
Yo.
I mean, I'm still fucking. Nigga. I'm still fucking here and there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But a bitch been single. Like, I haven't wifed nothing up or nobody wifed me up in 10 years.
Damn.
10 years. But, espérate, coño. Let's rewind. Pa' atrás. Damos pa' atrás.
So we're going back. We're taking them back.
Espérate, because I may be single and I may have been single for 10 years.
But there's always a but. Siempre un but.
But a bitch is looking. I wanna go to Pound Town, my booty hole, bro.
She wanna go to.
Oh, harder, daddy.
I'm looking for a husband, you know what I'm saying? Or a sugar daddy, whichever one come first. Nigga, race to the door. Whichever one come first. Sugar daddy or, husband. Come find me.
Come see where you at. And you already gave him where you was at. You told him what's up.
Yeah, so,
So now she want to go to.
Interested, want to take me on a date. I like to date. I like to eat. I love seafood. I love drinks. I'm drinking right now. you know, I get cute for the day. I'm funny.
Facts.
You know, just I'm single.
And she's single.
Like this, I'm so single that we can literally walk down Walmart on Branch.
outside.
We could literally walk the.
You could walk anywhere. You could go to Providence Place Mall.
We could walk through the whole Providence Place Mall. That's how single I am. Like my phone, it's not buzzing.
It's dry. That's
It's
it.
dry. It's dry. It's dry. Like I've been here this whole time and literally no hit ups. So come find me. Come hit me up. Come hit me up.
Hit up Barbie J.
Hit up Barbie J. Find me a husband.
She
Let's
need
get
a
a date.
hubby.
You know what I'm saying? I want to go on a date. You know,
She want to eat. You know what I
wanna
mean?
eat,
What do
I
you
wanna
like to
have
eat? What do
drinks.
you like to eat? What do you like? You like seafood?
I like
you like
seafood,
steak?
I like steak. I like
You
Spanish
like
food.
steak? You like everything?
I like
huh?
all that shit.
Whatever
except
you,
sushi.
whatever's up. You don't like sushi?
Nah, I don't like that shit.
Why not? Why you don't like sushi?
I just
You like seafood.
I like seafood, but I just don't like. I don't like Chinese food. I'm not a Chinese food eater. I don't.
So like the Chinese, like what's wrong? Or Chinese food? You don't like no Chinese food?
Nah, I don't eat Chinese food.
What? Why not? Why don't you? I don't know why I found that shit funny, but why don't you eat Chinese food at all? Like,
Because the day that I can walk into my local supermarket or my local meat market and buy some boneless spare ribs is the day that I'll eat Chinese food. Like this, their meat is different. You can't go nowhere and buy that meat. Anything that's in a Chinese spot, you can't go buy it. They have it packaged up, yeah, or nice and pretty, but it's not like you know, like Spanish people. If we're gonna make some bistec, sourdough, something,
it's on point.
we gotta go buy the steak, the bistec.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where am I gonna buy boneless spare ribs other than a Chinese spot or the Chinese market? I don't like that. I don't like that. And
You think it's weird?
That's just weird. And I'm 31 years old and I ain't never seen a motherfucking Chinese commercial. So that tells me that if they can't advertise their own food, something's up.
Yeah, you got me. So
Something's
you
up.
really don't eat Chinese food at all?
Nah, I don't like that shit. So don't take me out on no Chinese date or nothing, but take me out anywhere else. Take me out anywhere else. Like, I'm down. All right.
No, I
I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits. Take me to Teteo. I'll go to Teteo with you. I'll twerk
Teteo's
this.
where is that?
Yeah, I'll twerk this ass. You know, I get lit. So, you know, where's the niggas at? The single niggas. Not the niggas with the baby on the way. Not the married niggas. Not the niggas that are half single. None of that. Like, either you single,
Or you not?
or you not. Or you a sugar daddy. You could confine me too, because, you know, sugar.
Tú estás cogiendo
sprinkle.
sugar that you don't mind a little equal on the coffee?
Sprinkle that sugar over here like the salt man. Sprinkle. You know, so I'll take a sugar daddy. Hey. You got the sugar, I'll drink it.
Facts. So any advice out there for like maybe someone that's going through like the same things that you went through, or maybe going through the same things that you might be going through now?
Shit, I don't like to give advice to people because I don't like you to quote me.
Not advice,
So don't
but
quote me. Don't take my advice. All I say is live your life. Live your truth.
live your truth. That's a
Live
good
your
one.
truth.
I like that one.
Don't be fake out here. Don't try to look to be fake or look for fake friends. None of that. Just be yourself. Be your truth. Take your experiences to heart because whatever you've been through matters.
That's right.
A lot of people don't like to say that because they like to be like, oh, go to therapy or something. No, whatever you've been through matters. Whatever it was,
No one's gonna be able to talk to you and take that away.
But yes, that's what you've been through.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your trauma, your life, your whatever. So take whatever you've been through and be better. Learn from it. Be a better. Always look forward to being a better you. Motivate yourself in the morning. Always put yourself first. I gotta put myself first. Lucia's gotta put myself first. Always put yourself first, okay?
Yeah.
Always put yourself first. Even if you have kids, I know a lot of people be like, oh, my kids come first. You come first.
Yeah, because if you don't put yourself first, how are you going to take care of your kids?
Like,
That's a good one. That's true.
yes, you come first. Make sure your mental health is good. Because you come first. If your mental health is not good, your kids are going to see that. Your kids are fucking sponges. They observe everything.
Yeah, they see everything. My daughter sees everything.
They observe everything.
She
They take in
sees
everything.
everything.
They take in your feelings, your energy. So, put yourself first. Take care of you. If you don't take care of you, nobody else will.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's real. So take care of you.
take care
That's
of you.
a good one.
Love
So
yourself always. Because
always
if you don't
love
love
yourself
yourself,
first.
nobody can love you if you don't ever love yourself. Nobody's gonna know how to love you if you don't ever love yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody's job out here in the world to just love you just because
yeah,
only your mama, because she had you.
that is true.
You know
There's
what I'm
no
saying?
mother's love like there's
No
nobody's
love
love like
your mother
mother's.
because she had you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's obligated to love you unconditionally. So
Yeah.
you have to love yourself unconditionally.
That is true. That's some real shit.
Because when you walk out them doors, nobody gives a fuck about you.
It's true. Unless you got something for them. You know how that
And not
go.
even
and
that.
even then.
And even then, nobody gives a fuck about you. These cops, these fucking...
Yeah, it's true. Nobody.
Nobody gives a fuck about you when you walk out that door. So give a fuck about you first.
Any last words or special shout outs that you would like to mention?
Special shout outs to my kids. Hey.
To her kids.
My kids. Shout out to them. One of them is sick right now. Baby
Oh,
girl.
I hope she get better.
I hope she gets better. My son, shout out to him. He's probably working. Shout out to my cousin, Picture Perfect.
Shout outs to Picture Perfect.
Picture Perfect, you know what I'm saying? Go get your photography on over there. Go get your photos. Forever Loyal, that's another one. Shout out to them. Go get your beauty supplies stuff there. Go get your hair.
Nice.
They're in Central Falls on Broad Street. Look them up. You could just Google us. You'll come up. What else? And somebody help me find a
There's
husband.
gotta be somebody else. Then they gonna be like, yo, you didn't even give me that shout out.
Somebody help me find a husband. I'm not shouting at nobody else but my husband, wherever he's at.
Oh, she want a husband.
Wherever
I was right.
he's at, I'm gonna need you guys to let him know that I'm looking for him. So that's the only other shout out I got. Husband, come and find me. Oh, and God. We all love God.
We all love God. You're right.
God. Thanks God for bringing me here on tour.
Thank you so
Time.
much.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Thank you so much for coming on, Barbie J.
I appreciate you. Okay. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me. I love talking to you guys. I hope I get a husband out of this. Again, working on that.
Yo, you gonna get more than a husband. Don't worry. You about to be
Or a sugar daddy.
you
I don't
gonna be good.
discriminate. I don't discriminate at all. So
I was gonna say,
I don't
would you
discriminate.
rather be with a billionaire?
you
Like
don't
like
even
a
have to
sugar
finish.
daddy
You don't have to
billionaire?
finish. Once you step billionaire, my fucking
Or would you
my
rather be
panties
with
almost came off.
You see how to put it out there? It's the
Once
question
you
of the
say
day.
billionaire, I don't have to hear
Or
the
would you rather
question.
get with a billionaire that really doesn't give a fuck about you, just has you there? Or would you rather be with someone who's broke and really loves you?
Broke
You
don't
see
pay
that?
the bills.
Yeah.
Broke or love don't pay the bills. So I don't give a fuck about that. If anybody says that, they're lying. It's
Yo,
2023.
true.
I don't give a
If
fuck.
you don't got no money, you're fucked.
Yes, the rent done went up. The
Nigga
groceries
said,
went
"Nah,
up.
it
The
costs
gas
it."
went up. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm going to stick with that billionaire and don't give a fuck about me, but gives me money.
You're doing your thing. That's
Like,
true.
fuck that. Like,
Yo, that's the realest answer.
I'm not gonna be
I
with
can't
no
be mad at
broke
you for being real.
motherfucker. Like,
Like,
cause
I
he
love you
love
all
me.
day.
Cause he love me.
He's
What I'm gonna do with
broke as
that?
hell.
I can't take love to the bank. Love don't cost a thing.
No! No!
Like, the fuck? What I'm gonna do with that?
Thank you
Fuck
so
that.
much for coming once again. Barbie J, we out of here. You already know the Jmack Experience Podcast. You already know what it is. Let's take them away. Barbie J once again.
You
Peace.
already know, yeah.
Thanks for coming on the Jmack Experience Podcast. Be sure to come back for another episode every single week. Until next time, peace.
Podcast over.
You already know Barbie J Episode 3, we out here.
Episode 3. Check
The
us
Jmack
out.
Experience Podcast. Episode
With
3.
Barbie J. Y'all
With
better
Barbie
stop
J.
playing.